I've not rolled over. This is some bullshit. And it may have been the feds playing.
But their rule is, if you ain't one of them, why risk it?
They hit him. I said
Herbie Sperling oversaw. He was charged with hiring some guys, and the guys got convicted. Sperling didn't.
Herbie Sperling and the old man in Atlanta had, I think it was called
Hardcore. That's the Jewish hardcore gangsters.
Yeah, it was like the Jewish education class they helped run together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Herbie Sperling was he
school.
just died in the joint just now. Herbie Sperling was in from 74 till a couple years ago when he died.
Yeah, he was old school gangster.
Nicky Barnes, when Nicky Barnes decided he wanted to snitch, they wanted to see was he playing around. So they had him set up Herbie Sperling's son. So Nicky went to Herbie Sperling in prison and set up a heroin for cocaine trade on the streets with Herbie Sperling's son. And they put Herbie Sperling's son in, and that's what let him know, like, oh, Nicky's for real, because he set up Herbie Sperling's son, and then they let him tell on the whole heroin contingent.
Wow. So yeah, man. Yeah.
Nicky Barnes is a girl.
Yeah, I've seen that interview. No, he's worse than a girl is what he goes. He goes and...
I don't want to disrespect.
That's what he's, yeah. He's an old school G, and it's crazy. I think on Eddie's channel, he said something to his father, the smallest of the world, was working in the kitchen the first time, because I think Nicky was in Leavenworth. It was in Leavenworth. That's where the big man was at.
Oh, okay.
And the first day they walked him through the kitchen with the ninja outfits.
Oh, and they took him out they had him in the black hood.
And the big man was working in the kitchen. And
he did see him, yeah.
And he was like, damn. Fuck, they got my man in the ninja outfit.
He knows a lot of things.
He knows, they got, and that's basically the way the story got back to me. The big man was like, oh, fuck, they got my man. Because Eddie knew Nicky from back in the day, in the 70s. And he was like, oh, they got my man.
I wonder if he had some fear. Well, he was
already locked up on the case.
But he could have got another case. Or they could use it as leverage, like, well, we could get you another case. You need to tell us.
Nicky had a lot of other people to tell on.
Sure.
Did he have? Yeah.
That's something, boy, you learn.
Same bail bondsman, though.
Oh, that's another
story. Goldfar's.
That's another story.
What do you mean?
When we going to get the Goldfar's on for interview?
God rest his soul. God rest in peace. Irving passed many years ago. Chuck.
No, but isn't Chucky's
around? Chuck's still around.
So for those that we're going to end on this, or mine is going to end.
Yeah.
So when Nicky Barnes needed to get bailed out, he had to come to Detroit, right downtown.
Obion.
So all of you guys that go to Fishbones right across the street, go for our bail bonds. That's who got Nicky Barnes out.
Yeah, people don't even know those guys. They're serious people. And been a great guy. I talked to Chuck maybe 3-4 years ago. It was some coffee bonding, different kind of bonding issues with a custom bond, importing coffee. But he's like that.
He did it with your cafe. So tell us about that. Your Cafe Nzango.
Cafe Nzango. So important coffee. The pandemic set us back a little bit. We'll get that back popping soon. Prior to the pandemic, we were the largest importers of coffee.
Well, you're growing it.
Well, yeah, we're hooked up with a gentleman, Miguel, who owns the coffee plantation.
The land in Angola.
In Angola.
So Africans own it, African Americans
selling it. So, what
Hashtag Detroit Black Business.
Hashtag Detroit Black Business. So, yeah, that's all going down. And so, yeah, Chuck Goldfar gave me a little insight on that whole thing. It was Chuck that told my dad to send my sister to Cranbrook, because that's where his kids went. So that's why it's important to have friends who know things that you might not know.
Who've experienced, who've walked the path ahead of you.
Yes.
And can pass the information
on to you.
And that's what's not going on in the streets now. The only information they passing is...
They're not telling their kids to send your kids to
them guys never know where their kids are.
Yeah. Whole different conversation. Well, Al, appreciate the hell out of you, fam.
Thank you. Motown Mafia for life.
Motown Mafia for life.
American Dope.
Yeah, American Dope in the house. Motown Mafia podcast, Big Boss Filmworks, all that. Brother Lou putting in yeoman's work behind the scene as always.
Lou Stevens, go follow him on IG.
Making it happen. So
you need that big bag. You already got a medium bag. You need that big bag.
And that's what I was just saying. 6 figures a long time ago. 7, we didn't had that before in life.
We need that 10.
But I never had 10.
Well, what's up?
I'll be honest, I never.
What you trying to get into?
That's what I'm saying.
What you trying to get into?
I'll be looking at the flame. You can imagine at night out the window there, right? Looking past, and I'll be like,
listen, say less, do more.
Yeah, I was like,
that's
10,
it.
10.
We're gonna get these 10.
10 is
10.
Because inflation, cost of living and everything. Al Prophet in the house, American Dope. Make sure, I know you probably already know, but if you don't know, big things. What's your other channel real quick? You got
AMD Life.
AMD
Art
Life.
Music Design. AMD Life. YouTube.com/AMD Life.
And just, I gotta say, I am so proud. You know, we met 10, 11 years ago to see what you've done with the channel.
Thank you so much.
I be going around town. I be like feeling some kind of way. They be like, "You Al Prophet's man." I'm like, "Hold on, that's my man. I'm not Al Prophet's man." But that's good.
We're each other's man.
Each other's man.
But the 10 years have passed really fast because it's been an easy relationship to have, which is what a real grown man friendship should be.
For sure.
Facts.
We out.
10.
10 figures that is. Yeah. Peace out.
All right. Hey.